About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between High Desert and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for High Desert, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Buxton.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The pitch. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 2 balls and a strike now. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
What's up, guys?
Next to hit is Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He hits it high.
Fuck.
He hits it deep. It is out of here.
No one down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the AB now. Juan Soto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Belted. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Kenny Lofton.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner goes for third. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Popped him up.
Fuck. Good pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And not in time as the run scores. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in steps Big Frank. And now the first pitch.
Thomas.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll miss missed the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 3-2 one more time. And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaxes out of base on balls.
The left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Now the first pitch. He's ready now. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. I got 2-1 the count.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Full count now.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. Digging in will be Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Alex.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
7.
So now here is JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Can you get me?
Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a check swing.
Wow, that was a
couldn't
check
help
swing.
himself, and it's
Fuck.
ruled strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The next 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. So now here is Hank Aaron looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Harper to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to dig in, Jason Kendall, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready now. The pitch swung on and missed for the first strike. Tatis
Good pitch.
on third with 2 out.
Hold on. Oh, shit.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Standing in now, Bob Gibson. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got
a swing and a miss. That retires
First
the
strikeout.
side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Grayson Rodriguez, and they could use a spark from him here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no
Oh,
strike.
slip.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
No balls and a strike to count.
Nope,
Here's
not
one
there.
that misses high. It's 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Drilled to the right side. LeMahieu's got it, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Byron Buxton, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Slow ass changeup. Got me.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Harper coming on. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
The first baseman, number 35.
To the plate now, Frank Thomas, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Slow ass
Big
changeup.
swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate now, Babe Ruth.
Left fielder.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. Worked a walk his first time up. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Base is empty,
The third
2
baseman,
away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is all set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall
Now
for the
batting.
first out.
Shortstop, Trevor.
First pitch
Story.
on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now here's the pitch. "5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So now to the plate, Hank Aaron flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The right fielder, Hank
Now the first pitch.
Aaron.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets
Nice
the swing
pitch.
and miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late
Oh,
right there,
yeah.
but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And now in the
Now
box,
batting,
Jason Kendall
catcher,
singled in his last at-bat.
Kendall.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, here is
Now
Bob
batting,
Gibson. He went down
the
on
pitcher,
strikes in his last
Bob.
at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight
Gibson.
either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Late that time for a strike.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
This one's down to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
For High Desert, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's low.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, one away.
Baseman, number 5.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And it's 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
The count is 2-1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
In now, JT Realmuto, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Ken Griffey
First pitch
Jr.
coming, here it is. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Freeman at third with 2 away. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Lofton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Buxton is there, and he'll bring this one in. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Harper able to track it down for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. First offering.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Right fielder,
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trevor Story steps in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
Story at second with 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Runner breaks for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today, that's the pitch.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Grounded back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Hank Aaron. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Aaron.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. At the plate, Jason Kendall. Runners off for second as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1. Taken, strike 2.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
First baseman, number 5.
Up next, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And that one yanked just foul. Bregman on at first, nobody out. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Catcher.
Ready now is JT Realmuto. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First delivery to him.
Ball upstairs.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance
that was
you'll
a
get
strike.
him to roll over something.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Todd Helton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
25. Byron.
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. And he popped him up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Nick Anderson over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Nick Anderson.
So now into the box is Bob Gibson. He grounded out last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Ready with another 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Smoke toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Into the box, Frank Thomas. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Belted high and deep into right center. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. To the plate now, Babe Ruth, driven deep. At the wall, it is gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Junior.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So stepping in is Trevor Story. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's going.
0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled off. Story on third with 2 out. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hank Aaron. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to stand in is Jason Kendall. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB now, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping up is Bob Gibson, and an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate here is JT Realmuto. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Trey Turner will pinch hit here with two outs and the bases empty.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me. That
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-2, the final in this game. New York put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Bob Gibson gets the W on the mound. Grayson Rodriguez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you.
Just waiting for it to start.
It's time to talk baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Rough Riders and the Saints.
Go Cloud.
Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For the Rough Riders, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
I would have caught that.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him.
LeMahieu.
Ball, that's in.
67 degrees our game time temperature. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Reined in. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Striding in is Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
That's out.
A ball and no strikes. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Go one.
Burns is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
Here's the pitch.
Soriano.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting second.
So next to hit
right
is
fielder,
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A game.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Second inning set to go, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Sizemore is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and here's Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he
Fucking
throws is in the
purple.
high 80s to go along with that good heater.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hank Aaron swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Dominican Republic. The first
Now the
baseman,
pitch.
David Ortiz.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Snell has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right
Batting
by him
fifth,
for the first out.
The third baseman,
Infield in the
Ryan
overshift here. Now the pitch.
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three.
batting
And there are
sixth,
two away.
the left fielder,
At the plate
Sean
now is Sean Green.
Green.
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
1-1.
attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And stepping in is the
Leading off
catcher,
for the
Jason
Rough
Kendall.
Riders,
Here's the first
catcher,
pitch.
Jason Kendall.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mercedes has it. The throw to first is in time, one down. So here is Blake Snell.
The pitcher, Blake.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Green is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up Grady Sizemore.
For the Saints, the center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And that's out number 1. Now it'll be Yerman
The
Mercedes.
catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Full count now, 3-2. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate is
Batting
Corbin
ninth,
Burns.
the
His
pitcher,
guy's still looking at a
Corbin.
0 in the hit column.
Burns.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Into the box now,
Now
Frank
batting,
Thomas.
the first
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So it was a strikeout swinging. Frank Thomas goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. What a way to get an out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
I would have saw the replay.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out, nobody on. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Next up is Josh Donaldson. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And now the runner's trying for third. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And this is over Green's head and off the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. That'll bring up Hank
Now
Aaron.
The right
Popped him
fielder,
up.
Fucking.
Aaron.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
baseman,
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Soriano.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. To short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. And now here is Reggie Jackson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball, you could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Junior.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, Jason Kendall. And now the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter.
At the plate now, Blake Snell. Runner goes for second. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-1, here it comes. Throw goes over to third, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Lofton stands at second with 2 gone. And the runner's breaking for third. Behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for third. A pitch out. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ortiz.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Left side, but well foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Now
stepping in once again is Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Evan Longoria will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it 1-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Sean Green, struck out in his first at-bat.
Green.
Giancarlo Stanton gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Barehanded at his knees. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Frank Thomas, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. A pop-out and a ground-out for him to this point. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into center field, line drive base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike one. It was a walk in his last trip.
1-1.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Throw him out.
He's running. Swing and a miss, strike three, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. And now the first pitch.
Grady Sizemore.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Kendall recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
There goes one no-hitter.
That's a base hit.
Good hit.
Bo Bichette will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Bichette.
From the stretch. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, LeMahieu for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Herrera.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Sizemore is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next up, Hank Aaron. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he takes ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. In now, Jason Kendall. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner's on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Nice.
Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. First pitch of the AB now.
Alfonso.
As it's on the ground toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
The right fielder,
standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Soriano gets his lead at first, nobody out. And again a throw, and the fans don't like this at all. Comes set with the 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Go grab it.
A throw to the plate. Tag there by Kendall. He is out at the plate.
Fuck.
Runner at second, 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner's on his way to third, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Oh my, it's gone!
Good one.
Santa Maria!
Oh, don't tell me it froze.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
Ortiz.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And stepping in, Evan Longoria. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That misses 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on him.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
3-1 to him now. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
We got 3 balls.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving in.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Tim Salmon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Tim Salmon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to bat, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank.
Number 45
Thomas.
will take the ball
Your
now as the
attention,
new
please.
pitcher.
Now pitching. Number
So now to
45.
the plate, Frank Thomas. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great.
Okay, good one.
Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton
Leadoff
now.
For the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The center
And
fielder,
now,
number
Grady
24,
Sizemore, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Yerman Mercedes. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Mercedes.
Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps Big
For New
Frank.
York, the first baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here.
Shit.
0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. And the pitch. And a good hard
Good
slider
pitch.
as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 3.
First pitch on its way. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a soft liner. Over to first, and that retires the side. Prince Fielder will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Jerry's Familia is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now into the box, Alfonso Soriano. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Ball 2.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
0-1.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Rough Riders took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Blake Snell is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 9 hits. Errors, they left 5 men on base.
right, let me. It's 2 games in a row. Let's find another. Damn, that shit was quick. Ow! Yeah, thanks. You want to join the chat thing? Or no?
Yeah, I'm making
Mac and cheese, like the shells or the other one? Baseball. This is gonna be my 4th game. Yeah, somebody fell. This is like my 4th game. I haven't lost yet.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
I got this shit on. This shit
Today
doesn't
it'll
work.
be Diamond Dynasty
Hey, just
Baseball
get
between
a
New
little
York
thing.
and New York.
Not that, because that's gonna spread that white thing, because that's
It's
just cheap paper.
baseball. It's The Show, and it comes your way next.
Ready when you are. Let's go, Mr. Gregory.
And now, Kenny Lofton, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for the Rough Riders, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Batting third,
At the plate now, Frank Thomas. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Center fielder looking up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
At the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a look at ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. Turner's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad
Yeah,
one there, it's
that's
strike
curved.
one.
Well, the
Wasn't
key
even a
for him
slider.
on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting sixth,
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Josh.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Batting seventh,
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up steps Hank Aaron.
Aaron.
Duvall is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Bomb Squad, the center fielder, Byron.
Pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds
What
really
the
well,
fuck?
and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets.
And he squares up
I
on
figured
this
he was gonna get that one.
to
Good one.
straightaway right. Into the bleachers and gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him.
So I guess we're going to play that ball.
Batting fourth,
Into the box,
The third baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Hit in the air down the left field line. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Second inning set to go, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off
Good
well
pitch.
as he's behind 0-2 now. Liner in there for a base hit.
He's hit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go to your cutoff.
Standing in now, Sonny Gray.
the pitcher,
Popped him
number
up.
54, Sonny
Guerrero over to his right. Makes the play, one away.
Hold it, dude. Don't stop freezing, and then you're going to take the loss.
Back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Now the first pitch. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Kendall rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first
Wow,
strike.
that was fair. Okay.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate, hammered the other way to deep right field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, left fielder, Babe.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on his side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive, still 2-2. Thomas at third with two away. And a slider swung out and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch.
Justin.
As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
No balls.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Too high.
Why the
1-2.
fuck that shit goes up?
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. One out, bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And in steps Manny Machado.
The shortstop, Manny
First pitch on its way.
Machado.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Come on, dude. Take the win. Oh, another one that quit in 3 innings. You're helping me out. One more win. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something real quick. Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, no, I said okay.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
New York.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the All-Stars.
And now the first
the center
pitch.
fielder, Byron Buxton.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Byron Buxton becomes the first out of the inning. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ernie.
At the plate now, Ernie Banks, as he grounds one briskly to short, reined in, and he's safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Steve Finley, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Aaron is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is... So now into the box is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled toward right center field.
Lofton.
Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So now here is DJ LeMahieu,
the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Smokes this one into deep center field. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
To the plate now, Frank Thomas. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes the babe. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in will be Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35.
And now the first pitch.
Bellinger.
1 out, nobody on. And a sinker's in there. For a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
2 down, no one on base. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 8.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up Will Smith. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front of it, strike one. Tatis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger brings it in. The tag, and he is out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Batting eight.
At the plate, Jason Kendall. Strike one to start the at-bat. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Now the runner's on his way home. Again, another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Smith goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Corbin Burns comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. In there, 3-1. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Number 25.
Byron Buxton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number
Next to dig in, Juan Soto. And he lays off there, 1-0. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Finley is there to put it away for route number 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set and the pitch. Martinez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The first baseman.
So 2 down and a runner at first. And here is the big hurt Frank Thomas. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. And now in the box, Ernie Banks, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Banks.
Counts 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Don't want to forget about him. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. The only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away.
The second baseman, Fernando Tatis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Ready now is Frank Thomas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
For the Rough Riders, the center fielder.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
Here's the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The first baseman.
Up next, Frank Thomas. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. The play, one away. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And that misses, 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
On to first, and there are two down. Base is empty, two away, and up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Perez.
And that one yanked just foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Now here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next, Steve Finley.
Number 12, Steve Finley.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu gets to it from deep in the hole. And the throw, Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, The second
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And there he goes towards second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have fastball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Out to center field. Lofton is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up steps Hank Aaron. Hale waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Jason Kendall.
The catcher, Jason Kendall.
First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Cy Young.
He's going.
Into the box, Cy Young, swinging a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The center fielder, number
Standing
7.
in now, Kenny Lofton, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Next to stand in is DJ LeMahieu. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far, just keeping him close. Aaron is there, 1 away, and he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
2 and 2.
that was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power.
Thomas.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up Acuna. He'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Count moves to a ball and 2 around. And he makes the throw to first. Ruth is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As Sale to second for 1, Acuna digs in now. First pitch on the way. Pitch outside the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall safe at home plate. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And this is low, but Kendall's able to keep it close.
Where do you want it to be?
2-0 pitch on the way. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Now at the plate here is Jason Kendall. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
So we have
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And what an effort on the running play. Giovanni Gallegos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swung on and missed, that's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, but this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Riding in is Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. There's the ball low. He misses with the changeup. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now, Fernando Tatis Jr. lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Fouled away. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The pitcher, number 41, Chris Sale.
Todd Helton will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Helton.
Has a look, now the pitch. Nothing in one count, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Go! Into the box now, Steve Finley, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive to left. Ruth is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now
At the plate now is Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Pitch. Left side. He's got it. So next to hit is Nico Goodrum. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
And the throw is in time to get him. Gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Chapman.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Donaldson.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Into the box, Hank Aaron. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson stands at second with no outs. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now it'll be Jason Kendall, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave them.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Cal Ripken will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Ripken has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the... And now they've got him picked off, and they will tag him out between first and second. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now,
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch.
Full count.
Fernando Tatis Jr. waits on deck. Fouled off. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
now back.
Next up is Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Late that time for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right.
Ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. And now here is Kenny Lofton. He's working on a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is Lofton. And it's gone as they add still another. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty as strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double. Byron Buxton will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And this one zips right past Kendall, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nope.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game. Now to the plate, here is Steve Finley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to the left side, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting.
In now, Ronald Acuna. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting. The second baseman, Nico.
Trevor May enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Freeman.
The 1-0. 3 unassisted. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point, and he fouls this one off.
Junior.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Eric Gagne takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw is in time. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And right into the shift. On to first, and they're in Aaron. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Aaron.
He's set, here it comes.
Ball
1.
out.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Good game.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 10-2, the final in this game. The Trojans scored 10 runs on the way to victory.
that baby's gone. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Oh, my.
First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt.
With a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And another. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right, chasing your hands.
Turned on down the line. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So 2 out, nobody on, and in steps Big Frank. High in the air down the right field line. Like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. Sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. This is squirted up the first baseline. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now to bat, Bob Gibson.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon gathers it in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He singled in his first AB. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for, and this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a... Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. First delivery to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that is ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Donaldson.
Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit is Hank Aaron, grounded out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a fastball is taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
Now batting, catcher.
So the bases are empty.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. Double.
Now
Stepping in now, Bob Gibson, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Christian Yelich,
the left fielder.
as for his second hit of the afternoon.
The first base.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And a first pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the big bat. Runner's on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Fouled away.
Lofton.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why.
Again, another foul ball. The count to Ryan Wall and should be extra bases. Posada is on his way home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting. The
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jason Dominguez, as he'll take a look at ball one. Here's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And it's going to be trouble. In fact, big trouble as they struggle to get to this thing. Dominguez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Now batting. The
To
pitcher.
the plate now, Luis Thomas in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Oh, and he kicks pitch on his way.
Christian.
90% of batters, it's hard to get any better than that. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him to go down swinging there. Fernando Tatis. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. Here comes another 0-2.
Four times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Lofton and Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Stepping up is Hank Aaron. He'll see what he can do leading on.
Your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality.
First pitch of the AB now. setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle of the way.
Lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Jackie.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, and another runner at second. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that one, that's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Dominguez is there, 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it in field. Dominguez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-2, the final today. The Dukes took the lead in the second inning and rode with the win.